Hello and welcome, DPL fans. We're here with another game for DPL Season 7. Today we're going to go over Sharky versus Sablo. Isn't that crazy?
If Sharky shows up, that is.
Yeah, we're kind of waiting on Sharky to show up right now. The rules are that within 30 minutes of the scheduled time, if he shows up, cool. If he doesn't show up, they have to provide a sub. But yeah, we'll hope he shows up pretty soon. But in the meantime, we'll do a little bit of a matchup analysis. Yeah.
Anal, exactly.
So let's look at the main threats that Sharky has: Lopunny, Hydreigon, Nidoking. Then I guess you could say Raikou, but Raikou's not doing much into Seismitoad, Vileplume, I don't think, unless you're like multiple coverage moves, like maybe T-Bolt, Volt, HP Grass, Extrasensory. Doesn't look too bad. Maybe AV to take the Thundy on, maybe lefties.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it is
look
really
too
hard
bad.
for the Raikou here, though.
Like the Spadef Heatran potential.
I think
I don't
AV
know.
could be good. Yeah.
It could be good, yeah.
Then
And you can take a
you might
Hyper
be able
Voice
to take
too.
two Hyper Voices.
Yeah, two is
you might need
pretty
to invest
sinister,
a little bit,
but
you don't need. Actually, maybe you do need speed for Thundy.
well, the guard
I was
should
thinking
be
you don't need
packing
too much speed,
Psyshock.
but
Should be packing Psyshock in this
yeah,
matchup.
if it's Dice Shock, you definitely don't though.
But there's a Jirachi, so like you have a better option there to switch with guard. Like you can be pretty confident this is gonna be Spadef Jirachi into guard or like Scarf.
The Gardevoir looks like really good though, doesn't it?
Looks alright, yeah. It's faster than most of the Mons, but there is a Jirachi, one of the better counters in the game.
Yeah, Jirachi is definitely hard for.
Who dare at me on Discord? Zazo, excellent. Anyways,
That sounds common.
let's look at Hydreigon into this. I'm not seeing great darkers like Terrakion and pawniard, so we're gonna put our hand over the pawniard and just ignore it. But Terrakion, the only dark resist. Go on.
Yeah, I guess. I was gonna say he does have Gardevoir too, but I guess that's still psychic.
Does Hydreigon get Throat Chop? Throat Chop exist in this gen? I think it does.
Throat Chop is next gen, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
This is Orast.
Unlucky.
I mean, I might be wrong, but I think that.
Yeah, I think you're right. So Hydreigon probably gonna be Scarf in this matchup to revenge kill all the stuff. Really good into Thundy. Impact Earth Power for Heatran. What's the switch in to Dark Pulse like?
It would be like Spadef Heatran, I guess.
Yeah, Spadef Heatran, maybe AV to Rack, but that seems really bad.
AV to Rack sounds really bad, yeah.
At least,
like I guess maybe it eats like an Earth Power or something from Nidoking, so it could be like a surprise factor, but.
Yeah, at least Lopunny's not a big threat because they have Scarm. Although Lopunny does have text for Scarm. For example, Focus Punch on the Roost. Just brings it down to Sturdy, I'm pretty sure.
That is really interesting, yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Focus Punch on Roost is kind of sinister.
Yeah,
because you never really Brave Bird there. Unless they went over that in Mox.
Hello.
We're covering Sharky versus Sablo right now because Sharky's not here yet.
Well, it's Sharky.
Yeah, he'll be a little bit late, fashionably, some might say.
Yeah, like, okay, for any Sharky game, you just have to show up like 25 minutes after the scheduled time, and the game will be up, you know, so.
Yeah.
If he really wanted to crunch the numbers, he'd show up 29 minutes late.
So, what do you think the Nidoking set's gonna be? Scarf looks good, just Life Orb looks good, Pyappa looks really strong actually, now that I look at it. Yeah, Pyappa looks great. Lure the Guard,
really good.
Psychic Thundy. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna see some Pyappa Nidoking action.
It could... I mean, it could just be Life Orb too, right?
It could be, yeah. I don't know, the Pyappa seems a little too nice to not
Pyappa's
bring.
really nice, yeah. And it also covers like the random Psychic on Thundy.
I do like Blastoise's matchup into Heatran, Toad. Like, he's keeping the rocks off for sure. So that's nice.
Yeah, he doesn't really do a lot to Blastoise. It could just be like Refresh as well. So if anything wants to click Toxic on it, it doesn't get to anymore.
Guard can come in relatively freely on that. But, yeah, that is what it is. You have a Jirachi, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Jirachi should probably be
Guard
with the rocks.
Really, like Guard, all she can do is really just status the Jirachi, right? Because
Shadow
Shadowball's only doing like 45, right?
That's still a lot.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
I don't know, that's
it
kind of a lot. That
yeah.
forces like a wish at least.
Yeah, but then you have to
Yeah.
predict the Jirachi to come in, and Shadow Ball isn't great to click versus anything else, so...
Yeah.
But two turns for Witch is really big too, though, I guess, so...
Yeah, you can Shadow Ball, Then if you're like really cool, you can Shadow Ball again on the Wish, and then you switch out on the Force Protect, and then all of a sudden, Jirachi might be in range of Hyper Voice into Shadow Ball. I don't know the rules exactly, but that seems like it could happen. You know?
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah.
But I think we're gonna
Or
see.
even status them on the switching as well. So.
We're probably gonna see Lop, Hydreigon, Nidoking, Blastoise, Jirachi, and Raikou if I had to guess, versus Guard, Thundee, Heatran. I don't know. Heatran doesn't look too amazing, but it's good into Jirachi. I guess you would bring Heatran.
Is Pidef does Flops any good?
In this matchup?
Because doesn't it? Because it
could
Nightshade
bring it.
and kind of just like sit there.
You
Because
could
I
actually.
Like,
Yeah.
Flops is okay.
Can't drop it, right? So.
Yeah.
Would you
will
not
take
bring?
Guard hits.
You wouldn't bring that like the Raikou, right? In that case.
I don't know. I feel like Raikou's okay.
Yeah,
Raikou is good too, but. Yeah, I think the Raikou is pretty good though. Because I think you leave Bioplume at home.
Yeah, you could also be like Expert Belt Raikou or like Magnet. That looks pretty strong. One of those. Or Lefty's AV.
Strong, yeah.
Like, you do
Depends
need
how much HP Grass is doing to Seismitoad.
Yeah, for sure.
If you need a little bit, if you need the boosting for the HP Grass, then you might need to do that.
It'd be Spadef Toad anyways for the Nidoking and Dragon. I'd be shocked if it wasn't Spadef Toad. Maybe even like AV Toad. AV Toad, Rockstran, Spike Scarm doesn't look like a bad build. Although you do get kind of spun on it, so I don't know if Hazard Stack is the way to go exactly. You might find value elsewhere.
Is there a way that they can take advantage of this Blastoise though? Like not really doing anything?
Guard and Thundee can come in on a spin pretty comfortably. Vileplume can maybe status it on a spin, but like I don't think Vileplume's coming.
I guess
it could actually.
Can Seismitoad? Do you think they could do like a Seed Bomb or something?
Seismitoad? I don't think so, right?
Because obviously Seismitoad has the Water Absorber.
It'd probably be EQ Toxic. Maybe Low Kick for Hydreigon? Or does it not get that? Maybe it's Drain Punch.
Yeah, which if the Blastoise is refreshed, then he doesn't care about Toxic anymore.
You could also have like Knock on it and be AV Toad. AV Toad looks hard to break, honestly.
AV Toad does look pretty hard.
If you don't switch in fantastically to it, it's like just Blastoise, right?
Yeah,
which isn't like
are both really tough.
Blastoise isn't like a huge offensive threat.
Getting a knock on Blastoise too is just really nice.
Yeah, for sure. You can even be Poison Point if you don't care about Blastoise Scalds. I don't know. Water Absorb seems nice.
I think you really like the Water Absorb though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that you want to be able to sit on the Blastoise and like take away its leftovers and chip it away so that your Heatran and stuff can get some good value.
Yeah, I could see it. Scarm, probably Helmet Fizdef for the Lopunny, and like Physical Jirachi. It's like pretty easy bring. Although it kind of loses to 4 Mons then. Kind of tough, but you probably still need to bring it for the Lop, otherwise you're just gonna get rolled.
I mean, you might not need like max Fizdef for the Lopunny.
You do, because HJK is really strong, and you can run Adamant Lop.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Yeah, I'm looking for a Focus Punch Lop on the Roost to catch it. That would be cool. Or some people even bring
just,
Weak
like,
Armor.
Double and stuff too.
Weak Armor Scarm to force it out with Kraber the next turn, although I think that set's pretty bad.
What does he do if like Lop comes in and they double into Hydreigon and now was your Dark Switch in, right? Like we went over.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, maybe if you were more focused on the Hydreigon breaking stuff, you could bring Specs on it. Doesn't even seem bad.
Yeah, it outspeeds all of his defensive options, right?
Yeah, it's just Guard, Thundee, Track, which are all pretty decent into it. I guess you could still beat Thundee 1v1 unless it's Focus Blast.
If it is Specs too, and it's just like a regular offensive Terrakion, it's gonna get too good by Dark Pulse probably.
Thundee set. T-Bolt. Psychic?
Wave T-Wave? Probably T-Wave for like Hydra and Lop. Yeah. It might have Focus Blast for the Hydra.
Yeah, it could be Knock. Knock looks really good into the...
I think Knock is really good as well, yeah.
I don't know if
Knock is Nidoking too. Maybe you don't bring Psychic.
You do bring Psychic, because
I don't know, Nidoking seems like a threat. Because, like, you don't really want to use your Toad to just
Yeah, that's like a
I use that.
one-time
Are you
switching.
like that scared though if you're like if you knock off his life orb? Because it's not that strong after you knock off the
It's
life
still
orb, right?
strong enough to break everything except Toad is the thing.
Yeah, I guess he just needs the right moves. Yeah.
But we'll see. Yeah, can we get the game started? What's the situation here?
Could you be like?
Sharky is here, but Sablo's eating and Sharky is in the bathroom right now. So
Could you be like physically biased, Dundee, with like knock, U-turn, or like knock, bolt switch,
knock superpower maybe.
Superpower.
I
Yeah.
think Nox superpowers not that
That's
bad.
the
here,
best into
actually.
Raikou at least.
Yeah.
Best into Raikou, and then it also will do a lot to Hydreigon, if not kill it.
Do a
Sure.
lot to Hydra, kill
Yeah,
the low
I could see
bunny.
that.
And then if you're physically offensive, then the knockoff's actually doing damage to Nidoking as well.
Yeah.
And then also Jirachi will be specially defensive too.
I
So
could
like
see
maybe
it for
that
sure.
knockoff damage matters.
Would you be wild charged then, or?
I was thinking maybe you'd still just be like a Bolt Switch or T-Bolt for the Blastoise, because I don't know if you
Yeah,
want
I
to take
could see
the
it.
recoil.
Yeah, I guess you don't really need
Because Electric
investment
Stab
to
is
beat
only for the
Blastoise.
Blastoise, right?
Yeah.
If
Everything
you
else gets
Superpower, that
knocked.
really hits everything else. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hate that set. Seems pretty good. What else can we say about this matchup?
else?
I think Sharky has advantage here.
Does the I don't really like the
I'd say
Heatran
so too.
that much.
You don't
Heatran
like
feels
what?
like it has a really hard. The Heatran feels like it has a really hard time.
Into Blastoise, Hydreigon, Nidoking, yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, and then Lopunny too.
Yeah, I would say it's good into Raikou, and we'll probably be able to get rocks up. It's just Blastoise is gonna spin them.
Yeah, and then
It
how do you
doesn't
stop
actually
that?
get rocks. Maybe you can Toxic the Stoise with Heatran, then get
force him to
refreshed on.
refresh.
Man, Blastoise just like really cucks that Heatran.
Yeah,
I
I've never
know.
seen a team lose to Blastoise.
Would you
Blastoise
bench
so hard.
Heatran? Would you bench
That's
it?
what I was thinking. Maybe like, would
'Cause,
you
like-
bench it for like Vileplume?
But, like, look at Special Jirachi versus you then. That looks really sinister.
I think you kind of have to like imagine that. Will he be Special Jirachi when you have a Mega Gardevoir like Thundurus?
It is likely to be Split F Jirachi, but like Calm Mind is also not that into the... Right? If you use Dusclops as the guard check, or like AV Raikou,
Yeah.
or maybe Pyappa Nidoking to lure it, you could definitely open up a CM Jirachi. Yeah, that's kind of a sleeper threat.
Yeah, but the CM
That's not
Jirachi is
Thunder?
also will always be beaten by like knockoff though, because he should never be healthy enough. He eats the knockoff, right?
But it'll eat one, I'm pretty sure. You could be like...
Yeah, the knockoff would do like 80 though, right? So it's like
80's a
you should
lot.
really get
I don't know
going
about
up.
that.
Knockoff from what does 80?
Dundee, right?
Dundee.
No.
No way.
It's doing like what, 55? If you're offensive Dundee?
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe not 80.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, yeah, that's a Jirachi.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that guy was stronger.
CM
I guess it's
Psychic
not bad,
Grass Knot Thunder does not look bad in the late game. I could see it for sure.
Like a grass knot.
Just another
Yeah, that's
note.
pretty good. It doesn't really get guard though.
Yeah,
I think
that would be like
Dusclops is
paired with Pyappa King.
Dusclops
Right.
is kind of bringable to be honest, because like I think Terrakions a lot more annoying if you have to dedicate like Blastoise to it, essentially.
Yeah, Nidoking also checks it naturally, somewhat. EQ still hurts.
Yeah, like CC into EQ kind
I
of still
mean,
like
Yeah, that is
It's
true.
really
Maybe the
hard, like-
Dusclops is coming.
I
CC
can
in
see
general
it.
looks really.
Yeah. Tarak
tough,
looks like a
like,
huge threat.
Tracking
Yeah,
could be, like,
I think
Scarf
Klops
and
for that
then
is
CC.
really nice.
Yeah, I could see it. Scarf Tarak or Banded or Life Orb. Actually, Tarak with the rocks could keep them up versus Blastoise. I don't know if that's your initial switch. Rocks up on the Dusclops and then what?
I mean, if he doesn't have Dusclops, then that is your initial switch, right?
Yeah.
Unless you
Kinda
want to
has to be.
right? But Nidoking would have to be like Scarf.
Yeah, I could see CB or Life Orb Tarak here. Looks strong.
Yeah, that does sound pretty good.
Yeah, just like Banded CC if there's no Dusclops is kind of free.
Yeah, it's
so...
very spammable. Like, it's doing what,
Yeah.
40 to Nidoking? Like, you'll take
Yeah.
that.
yeah, like I think you're
You don't
fine
even
with
have to
that.
predict. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Yeah, maybe the matchup's more 50-50 than I thought. Looking at Tarak.
Wait, did you just say 40? No way.
The Nidoking with banded
Yeah.
CC?
Oh, that
think
does more,
so.
definitely.
Maybe
Oh, you're saying
more.
more.
I don't know if
It's
it's
definitely
yeah.
not less.
Yeah, it's just 60 to 70, bro.
What?
Look at the calc.
CC?
Yes.
Okay,
That's what I see.
Let me pull that up. Calc. Can you see this on the OBS? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Terrakion
Yeah.
CB into Nidoking. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring that. Holy.
Yeah.
That, yeah.
Alright, so.
Yeah, I think you need dust gloves. Not gonna
Good
lie.
gravy, I was not expecting that type of damage. Yeah, so you bring banded CC and like Bone Edge.
Or even if it's not
EQ.
banded, dude, it's still kind of two shots you low-key.
Low-key, yeah. Maybe you would be like max HP Nidoking, at least. How much is that doing? Still half. 49 to 58. Yeah, that's sinister. Alright, we'll have to see how Sharky wants to tackle that problem. He might just want to sack and revenge with Lopunny or like Scarf Nido, right?
Yeah.
Or just be Scarf Nido at the first place, come in on a CC and force it out, you know?
Or hope he like tries to attack you again. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like Sharky wants to lure a few of these mons, like guard and back if he can. Once those are removed, it's like super easy for him. But before that,
once half of his team is dead, it's really easy, bro. I swear. Like...
Yeah, thanks. That is very cool. Alright, I think we could probably just pause until the game starts.
Yeah, it's all good.
And we're back again once again. Here's the game. Did we predict? There's a pawniard on my screen, so we did not predict the 6 correctly.
This is the certified Sablo moment.
Yeah, it's in slot 1 too. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go ahead and post the game in a live battle.
I mean, okay, low-key, the dark switching's just Hydra, right? Like, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, I'm trying to think of reasons to bring pawniard. It helps with Jirachi, maybe?
What did he not bring in exchange for pawniard?
The Heatran, right?
Yeah,
and
the Heatran. We were saying it could be benchable.
So we were saying the Heatran was pretty bad, but like the pawniard.
I thought it'd be Plume, not pawniard.
Yeah.
Wait, what
Pawniard
did
is
Sharky
not
bring?
much better.
Sharky did not bring. Wait, where's Nidoking?
No, Nidoking is wild.
So we have a hidden power grass into. Okay.
Alright.
I mean,
cool.
That's pretty nice because
It
now
hits
if his
the
Raikou also hidden
Tarak
power
as well.
grass,
Yeah. I could
if
see.
the Raikou's also hidden power grass, and now just like clicks T-Bolt for free.
Yeah, Raikou's immediately freed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no Vile Plume to check
Yeah, Raikou
it.
looks really, really crazy actually now.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much do you think pawniard takes?
Probably
like 20, you know?
40.
No, yeah, it's broken. It's broken.
Yeah, from T-Bolt, of course.
Yeah, from T-Bolt.
Oh, I was thinking from Aura Sphere.
Oh, well, that's a little bit of a... I don't know.
There's no shot the Raikou has Aura Sphere. I'm sorry.
Right. Hidden Power Grass again is brave. U-turn. Interesting. So it's bulky Thunderous, it looks like. Lefties. Guard in.
Is that a lot of damage?
That's
that
not a
like
lot to
usual
Hydreigon,
amount?
but...
Okay.
So it's
Very
not
cool.
physically attack invest. Okay, he calls the switch with Dark Bolt. Or like,
Give a lot of our guard
he
over
doesn't
there.
have Draco. A guard in. So Jirachi's probably coming in here.
Mm-hmm.
A pretty free Shadow Ball, if I'm on it. And I would never lie.
Oh, if he doesn't lie, then
I don't.
is this possibly built Hydreigon? Because it hasn't shown an item.
Wait, hold on. This is Gen 6. You can be faster than the guard this turn.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a protect. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sablo wasn't taking any chances.
I just remembered that right in time. Flops in, but this is pretty passive. Okay.
Yeah, what's he do, like Nightshade?
Load back in.
Get a wisp off. That's
big.
That's pretty good, yeah.
10-6 burn?
Maybe knock here? Oh,
Toxic on the Hydreigon. Not going to be too much of a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless this has like Roost or something. In which case it's kind of nice.
Dark Pulse here?
Yeah.
Or do you predict the guard coming in? I guess you probably have Earth Power on here.
Yeah, you need Earth Power for the Heatran.
Heatran to rack.
Mm-hmm.
Pulse is pretty free, but if Tarak comes in, you gotta sack or go Clops, right?
I mean, if it's Choice Band Stone Edge and it's +1, it might just kill the Clops. Not kill, but do like
100%,
80.
yeah.
I mean, Clops is kind of racking up. Like, it'll take rocks every time, so.
Yeah.
Bruce is safe. I think I would have liked damage, though.
I don't know. We'll see.
I can come back in now, though. But the Toxic just gives it...
Yeah, it seems to be like Spadef Thundy.
Yeah, he does keep bringing it in.
Now you go Tarak, right?
I'm going Tarak right here.
Tarak here is like... Jeez.
On the Draco Meteor?
No, he's not Dracoing.
He went Gardevoir last time.
Yeah, what's Sablo going to do?
It.
This is already looking pretty sinister. No Scarf Hydreigon, so what do you think the Scarfer is? Or no Scarfer?
There is none.
It could probably be no Scarf.
Could be Scarf Jirachi.
Oh wait, he's him. He's him.
Goat.
He's him.
Yep, goat. Double to Pawniard.
Yo, wait.
In.
Dude.
Wait, what? Hold on. Back it up.
Hold up.
Knock off.
Hold on, let him cook. Let him cook.
He's in the kitchen right now.
It gets outsped. No bird! That only did 43!
Yo,
alright, stop the cooking.
Might be terrible.
You know,
stop the cooking, stop the cooking. Stop the cooking.
Might not be bad.
Real talk, it's good chip.
It is really good chip, yeah.
Chest of berry, so we know it's rest. Rapid spin Scald.
Holy wait.
Ooh.
Oh, wait! Yo!
Oh, it's still alive.
No, he gets a free rest here, doesn't he?
I wouldn't say free.
Just knock.
Oh.
You kill through Scald Burn if you really want, so.
You rest on knock, that's like super bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it's Torrent now, so I mean, it just kills.
But you could also sucker this turn.
Wait, no, it doesn't. Wait, it doesn't necessarily kill.
Okay, he rests on the knock. 33, yeah, you can't stay in his Blastoise. You have to sack Hydreigon.
And, yeah, got him. Kill. Easy.
1. Yeah, Loppin is good.
See, this is what I love about DPL.
So
This right here.
Some people think this Pawniard is doing a lot, but just look at enemy team and then look at Heatran. Now that we saw that Hydreigon didn't have Earth Power, like.
Did it not? Draco
Yeah,
no,
it didn't.
Oh, it didn't.
It was Hidden Fire Grass.
Yeah.
Like, Heatran actually kind of like went crazy. Now that I'm thinking about it, like.
Yeah, but if that happened,
Especially because Dusclops came.
if that happened, the Hydreigon wouldn't even be dead because Pawniard is the one that did that. The
Yeah.
Blastoise would be at full.
No, but he doesn't have Nidoking either, though. It's kind of a big deal.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Big
he's
facts.
the Dusclops. Like,
Big fact. You go Scarm here? I don't know. You might just let Pawniard have a good rest. We'll have to see.
I think you can just go Storm.
He goes Thundy. On the drain.
Drain
Does
Punch.
28.
I think that's a lot. No.
As we can see, Sharky King is not based in running HJK.
I mean, it might have
Pussy.
both.
Actual.
Wait, does Drain Healing happen before Helmet?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so there's no point in clicking Drain there if you had HEK. In that case.
I mean, it doesn't miss. But yeah.
Yeah, but
A T-Wave on Lop is really nice. Can't even lie. That's the main speed control, right?
Letting him T-Wave your Lop on you there is like really bad, isn't it? Like
yeah, now
I mean Raikou still outspeeds everything, but it's like
now Thunder gets a free superpower too. If
it is,
it,
yeah.
no?
I think it should be. Like superpower knock as the last moves, maybe?
That could be like a
could be, yeah. We were saying you don't really need the electric stab too much only for Stoice.
Yeah.
I could see a superpower coming out here. Sure. Otherwise, you probably just T-bolt.
That or say U-turn into your Skarmory. You can save the sack.
Okay,
really
yeah,
cool.
U-turn. Yeah, don't go Skarm this time though.
Yeah,
Smile.
not Skarm on this guy.
Yeah.
Now though, what do you go? Tarak?
Like, maybe if it's Scarf Terrakion, right?
Yeah.
Terrakion
Otherwise, you might just go guard, right?
Or
Weaken
guard
this
this
thing.
one. Yeah.
Well, this is HP grass for sure. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
big pawniard, because, I mean, we were pretty confident in it being 4 attacks, right? Get a sucker off? No, guard comes in.
Pawniard would live a T-Bolt too, wouldn't it? So
Maybe, I don't know. Stoice Scald did 28, so Raiku's a little bit stronger.
Yeah,
we
just
see
a
a
bit,
Volt
yeah.
into Jirachi or Clops. 2. Probably on a Hyper Voice or Fly Shock. Right? I'd assume
Did you just
Voice.
Clops?
A Wish. Okay, fair enough.
To wish up the pawniard.
Big?
Wait, actually, a wish
Yeah.
into Toad's kind of demon.
That could work, or you just stay in
Or
and
you just
receive
stay
the
in.
wish.
Hyper
Yeah.
Voice, yeah. Take the Wisp or the Nightshade.
Toad coming in for rocks again would not be bad. The Stoice is sleeping, no turns burnt. He just stays in
Okay.
to receive it, that's fine as well.
That's fine, because now your guard's healthy. Or-
Yeah. But Sharky got out of that situation alive. He didn't take any damage from the guard.
Yeah,
And he got Jirachi in.
for free, yeah.
Yeah. Is this rocks? Gotta be rocks, right? Only rocker.
Nothing else can be rocks.
So this is a pretty free rocks
be, like-
turn.
Thundy's dead if it's rocks, so I mean...
Wait, is it gonna be rocks Wish Protect Iron Head then?
That seems
Some-
really bad into Heatran,
that
not
sounds
gonna
really
lie.
bad.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, you can end into Skarmory as well.
Future
Wait,
Sight.
Future Sight.
I really didn't like that protect there.
No, I didn't like that either.
Especially when
Because you let
rocks is
him-
free.
You let him like. click
Yeah,
it.
wait,
Uh,
hold on. Yeah, I don't think it's
This
rocks
is-
then. Huh.
Weird.
We can protect the Future Sight now though. Oh wait, does
Uh,
Future Sight hit
goes
after?
through. Goes
It,
through.
it goes through, yeah. It'll
Will
hit
do.
after this turn.
Be like 15.
We can. I mean, we can still protect and then eat it. Yeah. And he
Okay, Sharky with rest
we can
spam.
wish up as well.
21, sure.
What if it was like Heal Bell Wop?
I could see it, yeah.
Wait, Wop gets Heal Bell, right? I'm not tripping.
It does, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, there's the pass into Toad. Free rocks.
Get our rocks back up.
You took a Nightshade, but I mean, rocks are up, which is... Yeah, okay, you get a knock on this, that's nice.
That's really big actually.
Okay,
If
Future.
does Stone Edge kill it if it's banded? With no.
There's no
Violet?
way.
I mean, it was doing 60 to Nidoking. I don't know.
This is a Dusclops, bruh.
Yeah, Dusclops
Yeah,
is a
but it has
different
no
beast.
violates, what I mean. And it has really low HP.
Doesn't it
doesn't
still
it?
have like 150 defenses or something?
It's 40 HP, 130 defense.
Okay, still.
Yeah.
Yeah, still.
Big
Even if
Hyper
it's
Voice.
enough.
Hyper Voice does a lot.
Clops is basically dead, but Jirachi comes in. Is that AV? 14 is not a lot
That
of
did
damage.
not do a lot,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think it might be AV.
Yeah,
Thunder.
for sure.
Yeah, it has to be AV if you
Future Sight Thunder, that's not a real set unless you're AV. We're gonna find out here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
The missing Thunder a little unfortunate because you have to take a knock.
Yeah, that actually does suck.
But now it's
We don't
starting to get
check.
interesting.
We don't check guard anymore.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we do. Well, we don't switch in.
Well, it's probably bulky guard because it's wish protect, right? So you would still
Right,
be
so it might be
faster.
like faster.
I don't know, I feel like it
I
still
don't know
has
how
Iron
much
Head.
bulk we need though.
I don't know. They know their sets better than we do, and it's just a sack
That's
to
kind of
Tarak.
the point of it, yeah. Terrakion looks menacing right now.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
paralyze Lopunny.
And Blastoise doesn't turn any.
Blastoise is asleep.
And you don't know if this is Scarf or not.
Yeah.
It's
like,
looking a little bit Scarf at this point, looking at the build.
It is looking a little
yeah.
What do you do?
I mean,
do you go Lopunny and call the Scarf? Then what?
I mean, do you
You
go
train into Scarm, let spikes go up?
Do you go Lopunny and then go hard Dusclops?
That's a
and that way you
crazy
can-
play.
But that way you can see if it is Scarf. Because he always switches if he's Scarf, right?
I'd assume so, yeah.
But then if he's not Scarf, then he clicks CC, so your Dusclops is fine.
I still think this could be Heal Bell, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so as
Okay.
well. He doubles
Hard Raikou is
Raikou.
crazy though.
Got the Raikou in.
Good play calling the Scarm. So, what that tells us, it's choice Terrakion, whether
It's
that's banned or
Scarf
Scarf.
Yeah. Yeah.
At
Or
very
yeah,
least, it's
Twitch of some
choice.
sort. It could be banded, yeah.
I feel like you want something faster than the Lop, so Scarf looks good.
Scarf does look good. It also gives you that speed too for the Raikou.
Yeah.
Which the Raikou not bringing Heatran is very scary against this team.
Yeah, I think you just sack the pawniard. Cut and dry.
We can wish it back up, right?
I think it's time.
No. No, it's not time.
No,
Time to
this
go.
Karmi is sturdy, so like we can lift the hit and Mirko back.
Doesn't get Mirko. Cute. Getting low on the timer.
We are getting kind of low.
Wait, he actually stayed in.
We actually stayed in. It didn't go down as
That's funny.
it has to be
Wait.
finesse actually. It didn't get sturdy.
I hope
Yeah,
that
wait.
spike was worth it. Really
I
hope
mean,
that
wait,
spike
Wait, does
was
the
worth
spike
it.
matter for earthquake speed?
I don't know is the thing.
It could be Sleep Talk Stoys, so I mean...
How many sleep
Ooh.
turns? Oh, Dusclops
He's
isn't even
turned none.
asleep.
It's
guess-
not, no.
No, but Dusclops was definitely in earthquake range with that spike now.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's
Well,
kinda the
even
thing.
before it kind of
And then
was.
if
low-key.
Lopunny switch, I think if Lopunny switches in twice, it's gonna be in range for earthquake too.
Stoice has no sleep turns. Yeah, the hazard might be worth it then.
It might actually-
Yeah. The
Lop-
Stoice is
Lop is
basically
paralyzed.
dead.
Lop is paralyzed, so you don't care that much about it now.
Yeah, and
'Cause
Klops only has
it
one
dies to
switch
everything
in.
else.
Oh, it's nice for the Lop too. Because,
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. If Lop switches in twice
Earthquake.
on that spike,
Yeah.
then earthquake
Yeah,
might.
this looks
just
like
kill
a
it.
Stoice sack into Lop, right?
I think so.
You sack Stoice, go Lop. Then you have to call the switch out, I think, with... Be sacking Pawniard, going Guard. It's a kill with Hyper Void. Then Raikou comes in out of... Oh, it actually will be in range because of Burn. Oh, he said none of the above. Never mind.
He said, "I
Yeah,
lose
this game's
to Scarf-
over.
I lose to Scarf anyways, so like
Yeah, this game's over.
I may as well play for his choke and not be Scarf." Yeah. I mean, he can't lock himself into CC with Dusclops still there at least.
Exactly.
So
That's why I was saying you sack Blastoise.
yeah.
Now you don't even have to care
Drain
because Guard wins.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, you just win with this right now.
Dude, what if
so-
he drain punch there though?
Guard would still win. Hyper Voice
Yeah.
3 times, you win. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sablo
Oh, yeah,
comes
this
out
doesn't
with
range.
the victory. Yeah.
What if he was heal bell like Blue said?
I don't think you had a safe way to get that. Or if you healed
You
on
gotta
there, I
heal bell
guess.
that turn, right? And then drain punch back out.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
that
I
would've
guess he
That
would
would
have
have been
then.
scary.
He's still Scarf, so you get to it good.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, right. Well, Sablo is just better, I guess, huh?
Yeah, maybe you would heal Bell, sack
like-
Stoice, go Clops, and still lose. I don't know. There's nothing you could do in that endgame. So where did
Yeah.
Sharky go wrong here?
I didn't
I-
respect the Pong.
Okay, I'm not gonna blame him for that, but
I think that his Hydreigon wasn't played very well.
yeah, I feel like the set
And I
wasn't
think the
that
set
great.
was also the set could have been better, yeah.
Yeah,
The
the Raikou was good.
We let Jirachi get knocked.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
doesn't
like missing the Thunder, which meant you had to take the knock on Jirachi.
Letting Dusclops get knocked as well.
yeah. Does Jirachi
So
take
now,
an
it,
EQ
so now it's
though?
an all Terrakion.
I don't know if you actually
I mean,
can take the EQ at that range of health.
it doesn't take the EQ, but it could take a guard hit, which I think was still valuable.
Yeah,
at
but
that
Tarak was
time.
the main threat in this end game, right?
Yeah. I mean, Jirachi would have taken an EQ from 80, I think, no?
Yeah, probably.
Because it's a bulky Pokemon. It's Scarf, Terrakion.
I guess at that point you go pawniard, right? And you can just force it out with Sucker, so it takes another round of hazards. The spike wasn't
and with
up
the
at that
spike
point.
and everything, like ooh.
Spike wasn't up.
Midron.
Oh, I guess.
I guess I don't know. It's tough to say. The knock was pretty big on the Jirachi.
It was, yeah.
What
Also
else
big on the
happened?
Dust
I also think
Oh,
the
Letting Lop get parried was really big.
Oh,
and really
yeah,
bad
that's
as well.
fat misplay there. Yeah.
getting the rest on the Stoice, like I get what he is going for, but Pawniard kind of still chipping at it and forcing it out anyways was
Yeah, the Stoice
unfortunate.
ended up basically just water at that point because it was like at 67 with 0 turns left. It's not doing anything, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think Lopunny staying in on the Thundy, even though it didn't kill with return, that was the main
Yeah,
one that I
especially
saw.
it didn't kill back.
Yeah, and the Hydreigon set could use some work. I don't know.
But then yeah,
Sablo-
Terrakion, he didn't have a lot for Terrakion though.
Sablo, I feel like the Scarm could have been played a little bit better. Maybe you could have gotten up more layers once the Stoice was leapt, but it worked out, you know? He had a
I
win
guess
path.
at that point in the game, like that's what you didn't really want it in too long or anything. So
Yeah, because like the Hazard ship puts it in range of Scarf Tarak endgame faster, so I get the play.
yeah.
At the time, I thought it was a little crazy, but knowing it's Scarf
Mhm.
Tarak, it makes sense. Yeah, especially when the
That
Earthquake
Hydra
Resist
does
was
that,
dead immediately. Yeah, that's big.
Yeah, because if he had Hydra later, then he can't just spam Earthquake like that.
Yeah. Alright, well, that was the game.
Sablo pulls it off, our hero.
Yeah, shout out. Anything else you want to say?
No.
Nope.